Dear friends, welcome to Learning About. In this video, I'm going to share information regarding a massive off-campus hiring by Hexaware. Now, this is they're calling it as the Open Hiring 2022 batch. Now, please remember this year 2022 has started off very well. Okay, not just for the 2022 batch, but for also for like 2019, 2020, and 2021. Okay, so as you might know, Infosys is hiring on a very like massive scale. So they're planning to recruit about 55,000 fresh graduates this year. Okay, 55,000. So two massive off-campus hiring is happening now. TCS is having like 3 massive off-campus hiring. Wipro is having 2 hiring, and Accenture is also having like 2 hiring, and you have CTS and many other companies are like currently hiring, and all of this are happening on a very massive scale, and linked to all these different hirings are available in the video description. You can make use of that. Apart from that, I've also included links for like small like specific location based hiring, like for example, so Siemens is hiring for junior software engineer, and then like there is an Amazon hiring, and there is hiring by Unisys. There is a hiring by Mastercard for software engineer hiring by Mastercard. Okay, so all those links are also given in the description. You can make use of it. Now coming to Hexaware, so they just like hired the 2022 batch graduate engineer trainee sometime in November. Okay, so now again they are hiring for this, and the salary for this is 4 lakhs per annum. That's at the entry level. The salary is 4 lakhs per annum. But please remember, there is a bond that you have to sign. Okay, so there is a service agreement for a duration of 2 years, and the bond value is like 2 lakhs. And important dates, unfortunately just 2 days to go. 4th February is the last date to apply. Okay, 4th February midnight is the last day to apply. So those are eligible and willing, apply immediately. And the exam is happening on 6th February. Exam is happening. Okay, and the interview date and all will be announced later. Now coming to the educational qualification, BE, B.Tech, M.Sc eligible, but not all branches of BE, B.Tech. They mentioned like CSE, IT, ECE, EEE, telecommunication engineering, instrumentation engineering, like instrumentation and control, and like the related circuit branches. Okay, and they have unfortunately clearly mentioned that mechanical, civil and allied branches are not eligible. Okay, so mechanical and civil and related branches are not eligible is what they have mentioned. Okay, and so 60% criteria is there, 60% throughout 10th, 12th and UG, PG, all that is required. There should not be any active backlogs. As far as break is concerned, they are allowing only 1 year of break between courses. And year of passing, I have said in the beginning, it's only for 2022, and the candidates appeared in the last 6 months are not eligible for this job opening, unfortunately. Now, so selection process, as far as I checked, that there is no selection process given. But if you look at the previous hiring, so first you have an online test wherein you have the verbal ability, quantitative ability, and then the logical reasoning. Okay, so all the like typical topics, like and concepts you can expect, like time, speed, distance, time and work, numbers, and then like in logical reasoning, if you see a direction based, blood relationship, coding, decoding and stuff like that. Okay, so reading comprehension, grammar based questions and all that you can expect in online, like in the quants verbal part. Okay, logical reasoning part. And so last time I checked, there is also like either computer programming or the domain specific. For example, so the questions can be from digital electronics, okay, or something related to circuits, okay, or it can be from DBMS or OS, etc. Okay, so or it can, okay, so it can be like from computer programming or domain specific MCQs is I think it will be based on like if I remember right, I think it will be based on your department. Okay, so that test will happen. Okay, and possibly there also could be a psychometric test. Okay, a personality test. Okay, so this is the selection process from the previous hiring. Okay, so after this, those who qualify, the test will get the communication for the technical interview, and then so there will be a HR interview, and finally offer will be released. Okay, so in the Superset, if you see, they have mentioned only like 3 locations: Chennai, Pune and Mumbai, but in the job description page they had just mentioned Hexaware locations in India. So Hexaware location also includes like Bangalore and Noida. Okay, so totally 5 locations as far as I know. And so first 6 months is a training period, and the training usually happens in Chennai, and during the training period it is like 15,000 per month. Okay, the salary is 15,000 per month. So only after the training period that 4 lakh CTC. Okay, and initial 1 week accommodation they'll provide for the Chennai training and all that. But again, on the present situation, I mean, this is what they have mentioned, but in the present situation, whether they'll be calling to Chennai and all that, it is we have to wait and watch, because anyhow 2022 batch, so there are like some more time for all this training and all that. So basically what are they looking for? Good communication skills, okay, should be a team player and all that, okay. So right attitude, should be able to multitask, okay. So openness, reliability, punctuality, all that, okay, they have mentioned. Now coming to the job description, so you should be able to like solve like business problems through innovation and engineering practices, okay. So gain deep knowledge in programming languages, program design and development procedures, participated, okay, as directed in the complete software development life cycle, okay, from the from requirement gathering to the deployment of the project, deployment of the product. Design, development, troubleshoot, moderate to complex software applications, okay, get associated in development, testing, support of existing and new software applications and solutions, undertake any assignment for which you may be allocated from time to time, okay. So of course, like cultivate strong working relationship with co-workers and all that. This is the JD. Now how to apply? So the link to apply is given in the description below. It is in the Superset platform. So Superset platform, by now all of us are familiar. It is a platform that connects the job seekers, the employers and the college, okay. So if you click on the link, okay, so now there is a detailed video on how to apply in Superset platform. That link also I have given in the description below. You can make use of it, okay. But anyhow, I'll just quickly tell you how to do this. So you just click on the apply link, okay. Now you will get this page, okay. So wherein if you have the account already, you enter your email ID and then your password, and then just click on that apply now, okay, and it will get reflected in your profile page, okay. So it will show that it has been applied, and in the profile page also the status would be like you have applied for this like a particular Hexaware hiring, okay. So that is what it will show. And now in case unfortunately it is getting rejected, so it will tell you the reason, like why it is getting rejected and all that, okay. Now if you are registering for the first time, okay, so you enter your email ID and then like click on register and apply, and then you have to fill in your basic details like your name, date of birth, gender, college, primary email ID, personal email ID, mobile number and so on, and you have to verify your primary email ID, okay. So first so once you enter all this, check like twice and then go on save and next, because once you have done these things it's very difficult to edit this particular part, okay. So give on save and next, and then you have to verify your primary email ID. After that you can fill in your contact details, your most recent education, previous education like 10th and 12th and etc. And if you have any like internship and work experience, if you have any, if you can fill it, if you don't have, like no issues at all. And then you have to upload your resume in the PDF format, and you have to also upload your passport size photograph in the like color, okay. And then like once you fill up like the form, then you have to click on that apply now, as I said earlier, okay. So you have to just click on that apply now and then apply, and then again the status will get reflected that you have been you have applied for the this particular hiring, okay. So it will show something like that, right? Fine. Now in the description, like if you see, there is also links for the Siemens hiring, okay. So I think it is a Chennai based hiring. It's a role of junior software developer. I think they're not mentioned any salary, but usually I think it starts from 4, and it's a very good company. And then like Unisys is hiring associate engineer fresher, and then Mastercard is hiring like software engineer. I think Mastercard, if I remember right, the location is Pune, right? So these links are also there. So if you are like interested, you can click on that and check, and if you are willing, you can apply for those drives as well. Now if you have any questions, please do post your questions in the comment section below, and if you like this information, click on the like button and share it with your friends. And if you have not already subscribed to our channel, please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great day.